Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're very much on the way now. And the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Good running, strong and purposeful. And he was alert to it. So what can they make of this? Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is very much...
He's had a shot! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Van Dijk. And Guardiola. Saka. Ødegaard producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And it's Marino. Oh, he's done very well to... Great chance! Goal! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Well, we've seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Solot. Lovely pass, but can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Shevchenko. Kamavinga. Saka getting forward. Lovely bit of skill. Can he get on the end of it? Chance! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's going to be disappointed with that. Guardiola. Al Nassr already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. Threads one in. Simeone. Back in once more. And it's Ødegaard. Well, they've got it again. It's Saka. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nicely... Shevchenko! They are queuing up to have a go here.
Al Nassr really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
This is a promising build-up. Berger. He's got away. Approaching the half-hour mark. Tries one from range! And that is high.
Norway really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Merino. Alexander-Arnold. Played towards the other side.
Good switch, that.
Saka going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's played in. Well read. And the danger is averted. Haaland. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Simeone. And it's Marino. That's destined for the flank. Oh, well played, well played. Sends it crossfield. Simeone finding himself in space. And that's gone loose.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Looking to play him in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He leaps for it! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Certain, searing and imperious.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Number 7, Andrei Shevchenko.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
No, again there's no way through. Now it's Solot. That's going wide left. It's not an especially good pass, that. Al Nassr have reclaimed it.
2 added minutes has been
Alexander-Arnold
indicated.
tries to play it through. Simeone's cross. Ødegaard. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Stood up well to him there. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly
Just a quick
seems to be the
announcement, it
case.
is now time
Well,
for our
both
special
half-time
lottery.
team talks will
Please
undergo
grab the tickets
change
you were
now.
given when you
One
walked
will be
into the
solid,
gates.
the other needs to be
Everyone,
pretty
please welcome to
inspiring.
the field, our players.
Al Nassr firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline. So off we go again. Merino. Berger. He's looking wide. No way through there. Camavinga. And Simeone. Alexander-Arnold. Oh no, this does not look good. And it's Laporte. Oh, it's a foul there, right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Ødegaard! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, nicely intercepted.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Laporte. And Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Shevchenko. Camavinga. And Alexander-Arnold. Knocks it into space. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Haaland. Ryerson. Pressing high and with purpose. That's really well manoeuvred.
The attendance for this match was 52,000.
Just about up to the hour now. Driving on and making good progress. Looking for options for movement. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Alexander-Arnold. Spread it left. Saka. Shevchenko being watched hawkishly here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
And Simeone. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Knocks it out wide. Looking for the run. Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Haaland. He's under a lot of pressure there. Tries a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Merino looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Van Dijk is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Substitution for Norway, number 10, Ødegaard. Coming on to replace him is number 22, Bob.
This looks promising. Merino.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Can he get it through? Oh, super find. Taken back almost at once. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Alexander-Arnold. Now, can they get him away? And he's managed to get free. Simeone. Simeone carries the ball down the right. Alexander-Arnold charging forward down that flank. Haaland. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ball's gone out of play.
Substitution for Norway, number 20, number 14.
No unnecessary risks,
Coming
and
on
the game
field,
is petering out
number
here.
23, number
Guardiola.
2. Substitutions taking
Guardiola.
place.
Camavinga.
2
Musiala.
added minutes has been indicated.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that is that. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
With the owner of a blue car.
So just...
You got the vibe and I'm feeling you, girl. Missing my flight cause you show me the world. Your body be talking, I love what I heard. If this is the night, then just give me the word. Give me the word, show me your side. Tell me you ready and I'll make you mine. And what I'm sipping and this ain't no lie. Real talk, girl, when me looking at your eyes, I can't see you overanalyze everything, girl. That you can't put trust in and everything, but it's a must. Cause your body keep flirting. Baby, just keep on working. Baby girl, I'm hurting. Cause your body just keep on twerking. But your eyes keep looking and lurking. I got all the time in the world. It's hard to be just so without your honesty. Turn it up. I know that timing is everything. Let's do this. All I got is infinity. Let it down, step, step. Baby girl, don't you worry, not red. Let it down, step, step. Look how long me and you fi connect. Let it down, step, step. Shake it up, don't you worry, not red. Let it down, step, step. Look how long me and you fi connect. Oh no, child. Baby girl, come and look when you're bouncing back. Tell the DJ turn it up, max. Blast it up, ain't no turning back. So
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely
Hello,
here.
everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening.
match.
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the
Please
experts' hot
welcome
seat
everyone
is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So things are underway. Jim, which player is best? Camavinga! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision then.
Tries to pass it through, and it's made its way to him. Van Dijk makes the interception. Crosses it in here. Doku is flagged offside. Alexander-Arnold, and it's Caicedo. Engages and forces him off the ball. Fernandes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he cuts out the supply. Doku. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And he's gone searching crossfield. Now it's Shevchenko. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's to Ketelara. Played out to the left flank. And he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh, nicely intercepted. Still goalless at the moment. He's looking wide. Doku has it out wide and in space. That's a throw. Camavinga. That has been slung wide. That ball looks a good one. Now there's a fine... Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Not the most convincing of passes. And here's Shevchenko. Now it's Yamal. Oh, this is a great... And the finish! It's hit the upright. And he's following up. And he's done it! Al Nassr take the lead. Yamal duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
First breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And he's intervened well there. Caicedo. Great vision. Castagna cuts it out. Fernandez. Nicely weighted ball. The cutback. And he's there to clear it. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. De Bruyne. Meunier just eases him off the ball. Fernandez. And Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold makes a move down the right. Doku. It's a good run down the right. It's a promising position. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Onana. It's Meunier.
Al Nassr can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Can he get on the end of this? Look at the space here. Tries a shot. Now who's going? Oh, that's another chance. It's in he goes again. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Doku. Tielemans. Camavinga. Oh, that's fabulous. Williams. And it's Van Dijk. Looking for the run. And he's cut it out. Doku. De Ketelaere. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. De Bruyne. Fernandez. And Yamal aims beyond the defence. Skillfully cut. And we've reached half-time. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Al Nassr are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And so the action is resumed.
Al Nassr can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
Nico Williams chooses to go cross-field.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Could be danger here. Trossard. De Bruyne. Camavinga. Guardiola. Can he get it through? Out for a throw. Van Dijk chooses to go cross-field. Martinez. And it's Van Dijk. Laporte. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Meunier. Guardiola venturing down the left. And Shevchenko! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Number 7, Andrei Shevchenko.
Al Nassr are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Shevchenko looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Tielemans, and it's Amadou Onana. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's the Ketelara. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
He is through here. Doku. Alexander-Arnold simply refused to be outdone there. Camavinga makes a dash for it. Nico Williams. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's well spotted. Onana. That's good running with the ball. Nico Williams. Shevchenko! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And we have our very first corner.
Coming on the field is number 10, Messi.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Lukaku has been caught there, it's a foul.
Substitution on the field, number 18, Nico Williams. Coming on to replace him is
Onana.
number 15,
Al Nassr are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Al Nassr perhaps contemplating their next change here. Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk. Van Dijk charging forward, the ball at his feet. Just a quarter of an hour to play. That has been cut short. And that has left him in a heap. Mechele. Now that's well seen too. Musiala gets on his bike and on the move. And this is Shevchenko. And it's Musiala. Shot, surely! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Corner number 2 then.
Shevchenko. Coming on the field is number 24.
Towering header!
Mbappe.
And that
Substitution
really
in
should
progress.
have been that. Al Nassr have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Opts for safety. Van Dijk. Guardiola. And it's Van Dijk. And Laporte. Van Dijk. Guardiola. Van Dijk. Laporte. The final 5 minutes. De Bruyne. Van Dijk. And Guardiola. That's a good run down the left. And it's Camavinga. Guardiola, who does have an assist to his name. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That has not gone well.
4 added minutes has been
Confirmation that
indicated.
there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Caicedo. Salmakers. Good play on the left-hand side here. Onana. No, he's not getting past him there. That's that, the end. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we.
I'm afraid to
Good
tell
evening.
you.